Hey, what's up guys? It's Albino, and today we're bringing to you a little something different. This isn't Gears of War 3, it is Shadowrun. This game has been out for a long time. They made a couple different games of it. There's Shadowrun Online, and Shadowrun Returns is the newest one, so a lot of people are playing that, but it's not the same game. This is a first-person shooter. All the other ones are some type of MMO, Final Fantasy type of thing. I don't even know what they would be called. So every Sunday there's a 4v4 tournament for Shadowrun. This game is not dead. It is only $5 and it's $30 on the marketplace, but $5 if you find it in EB Games or something. So every Sunday they host a 4v4 tournament. Every Wednesday it's 2v2. Fridays are Katana, and once in a while, if not enough people show up, they change the games at last minute or do something nice and fun. So their website is shadowrunshow.com. I'll give you a link in the description below, as well as the gamer tag of the owner of the website. His name is Pinpoint Associate. So they are pretty fun. The very first game, we played 3 games of this. This is just rifles only. This is something fun and unique that we do for Shadowrun. And I'm on their website actually as the victory person for Shadowrun Rifle Tournament 1v1. So we only had 4 people, unfortunately. That was the creator of the website, and then me, Temp Remix, and some other guy. But basically we just took turns doing a 2v2 and we swapped out partners, and whoever had the most kills at the end of the day wins. So this is the second game. We actually have a flawless victory, 6-0. There's 6 rounds. And then the first game I did win. I was on the team with Pinpoint, and the very last game I'll show you the actual stats at the very end of this video, but unfortunately I lost that one. But in the end I did come out victorious. So just a little guidance: if you ever play rifle battles, since we will do this again if you pick up the game, or for those of you who already have Shadowrun, here's what I like to do. Even though being a dwarf would be fantastic, because in rifles you don't get headshotted, it's just not realistic. Like, you're saving yourself 2 bullets, maybe. And that's fantastic. Great, I can suck up 2 more bullets. But you put yourself at such a disadvantage, it's just not worth it. Because you can't teleport away, and you can't use some of the things you would be able to otherwise. You're going to have to heal by your trees, and you're going to have to be very, very close to your trees. And when you're trying to strafe and circle around trees to dodge bullets, you're just going to end up absorbing the tree, and then you're going to die. So, no good to be a dwarf. Now, the other races is a troll, an elf, and a human. A troll, unfortunately, even though they are just giant sponges, the bloom, when you're rifled in, when you're scoped in or unscoped, the bloom is just so ridiculous, you'll never be able to hit somebody in the head once you get hit for the first time as a troll. So again, that's just not realistic, unless you want to just blatantly teleport at somebody and only stand up rifle when you're 2 feet in front of them. That might be a little better, but even then, it's so hard to control a troll. They can just run away and come back in and everything. But as far as the build, an elf actually isn't too bad. It's just an elf doesn't start out with that extra boost at 500, so when you're doing 2v2s, it really, really hurts you. Even in a 1v1, it's going to hurt you, because in rifles, it's 2 shots to kill an elf. It's 3 shots in the head to kill a human. You're not going to be running away a lot. You're mainly going to be rifling down a hallway, next to a tree, barely peeking your head out, trying to get those 2 shots off that are very, very lucky, and then you win the game. And that's all you're doing. You just keep repeating that process. So in this game, you start off, you want to buy a tree and a rifle. Now, for those of you who don't know the rules for rifles only, it is only rifles. When you run out of ammo, you can beat them down with a rifle. You can't beat them down with a pistol, and you can't shoot pistol bullets. You can use anything under the sun, like a minion, to kill somebody, which minions are great in 2v2, because somebody will cast a minion, and then you'll shoot the guy at the hallway, the minion will come up behind him and kill him. It's amazing. They absorb so many bullets, you can strafe around your minion as long as the minion doesn't betray you. Another great thing is AMGs in this game, because you're going to be a human or an elf or any race, it really doesn't matter. But if you throw down an AMG while somebody's on a tree, it's going to absorb the tree and no more healing for him. If you throw it on an AMG and he's scoped in, because some people actually play with a rifle and only scope. They don't know how to rifle without scoping in, so this will throw them off and you'll win. Teleport is great, it's always great. So when you start out this game for rifles only, buy a tree first, and then you can get teleport so you can chase somebody down. And then it is very important to get res if you're playing with more than just yourself. In this case it was a 2v2, so res is important, guys. It wins games. It effectively makes a 2v2 a 4v2 if they don't have res. As you can see, me and my partner here, Temp Remix, just tear it up. We don't even die. And again, if you were interested in the first match and the last match and how we calculated the score, it's just based on who went the most positive in kills. So there's the rest of the games. Have fun, guys.